So those are two of the most influential sitcoms of the 1950s. But there's one influential variety show that needs to be discussed at this point, and that was Your Show of Shows, starring Sid Cesar and Imogene Coca. The writing staff of Your Show of Shows, get this, included Carl Reiner, who would go on to create the Dick Van Dyke Show and a number of other television shows in the 1960s. Woody Allen would go on to be a very successful playwright and, of course, Oscar-winning movie maker. Neil Simon, who would go on to write The Odd Couple, which has been on television in 3 different versions, as well as a movie version. And before that, it was a huge hit on Broadway, and he had multiple hits on Broadway as well. Larry Gelbart, who would go on to create the movie MASH and then the series MASH that we'll talk about later. It was an extraordinary bunch of writers, and they all were also bit players in his variety show, and they did a lot of satire. So some things don't age well. Things that were hysterically funny in the 1950s because they were doing satires of movies and so forth just fall flat now. But there are some very cute things, and there's one episode, a part of an episode that we're going to watch from YouTube that involves a husband and his wife, and it's her birthday.